The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There was a yeshiva in Eretz Yisrael in the Sephardic community in Yerushalayim, Sephardic yeshiva, and like some of these, like the Hasidic yeshivas here, have all here, and they probably should have it everywhere. The bus driver was also from Yid. You know, sadly, sometimes I don't know. You guys know about it, but when your parents, you'll see, but maybe you remember, you could have like the best yeshivas in the world and teaching the best chinuch and midos, and then like the bus, and it's like all Gehenim let loose, and like the kids learn language and what's going on, and like you have your kid, you send him to yeshiva, you think he's pure, and he's with a rebbe, he's with this, and he gets on the bus and it's like Shem Yerachim. I know parents that won't get their kid on the bus will drive their kids to school for this reason. It's sad, it's terrible. I don't know why these yeshivas don't understand that they need a madrich, somebody on a bus with little kids, like. And the Hasidic yeshivas, they understand this, they have. I don't know what goes on in the bus or not, but like. So they had this bus driver, and this bus driver was a tzaddik, and he was like always trying to be mashpia on the kids and talking to the kids. And he was getting older, and the kids were wild at times also. And he couldn't handle it anymore. He decided, he went to the Manal and says, I think I'm going to retire. He says, no, you can't retire. We need you. You're like one of the rabbeim. We need you. No, because he didn't know who he'd find, right? He says, okay, you want to retire? We need to ask Das Torah. You can't just retire. We'll ask Das Torah. We'll go to Chacham Abishol, the chief Sephardic god all the times, Chacham Abishol, and we'll ask him. He says, okay, yeah. Anyways, we go to Chacham Abishol. Chacham Abishol looks at this, and the Manal tells the predicament, and he looks at this bus driver. And he says to the bus driver, every morning when you drive your bus, you're not driving your bus. You're getting psicha every morning for an Aryeh Kodesh. And every time you open your bus door, that's psicha for another Torah to come on. And when you open the door, when you get to the yeshiva, it's psicha to let all the Torahs off into the yeshiva. You really want to stop doing that? And the bus driver got it, and he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't leave, and the next morning he came with the biggest smile, thanking every kid for coming on the bus, and doing psicha after psicha after psicha. What did Chacham Abishol tell him? Tell him HaKadosh Baruch Hu nis'ah v'dir tachtayim. And he said, when you drive a bus, you're not driving a bus. This is Ratzon Hashem. This is Kodesh Kodashim. You're bringing kids to yeshiva. When you have a meal, you're not just enjoying your food. You're being strong so that I could learn, so that I could daven. Shmarta is Nashaseichem. And we have to think like that and bring HaKadosh Baruch Hu wherever we are.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org